Good morning, Lionhearts. We are having some breakfast here in Prague, and we're going to go out and start seeing some sights. Daze with Jordan the Lion begins now. Now, right directly in front of us is the Opera House, but you can tell they're doing some construction on it, so we're going to take this little tunnel and go underground to get over to the other side. So kind of the first thing I want to do today is go over to the TV towers and show you guys those. Pretty interesting. Now this magnificent building is the National Museum. Take a look at that. Alright, let's take the train. It is remarkably clean here. The streets and everything, it's pretty clean. I was surprised. Now here we've entered where you can see at nighttime. This is the famous Christmas market. So we're definitely going to come back at night one of these nights. Well, there you can see the TV tower behind this Art Nouveau building in front of us, which is just amazing. Oh, take a look at those. You can tell they're builders. What's in their hand. Oh my gosh, this thing's even cooler in person than I thought it was gonna be. Take a look at this. Now that is TV tower. Look at that. Looks like the offices or whatever those are, those living quarters, it looks like they're all like TV sets. But there's something even more interesting about this. Let's go a little closer and I'll show you. And if you notice here, there's a park on the grounds of the TV tower, and it's a little like miniature golf course. How about that? Now here you notice it says Miminka Babies. It's because this is an art piece, and he actually has babies crawling up the side of this tower. Well, I don't see one baby. Maybe they removed them all. But you can pay to go up in the tower, and I'm gonna do that now, so let's go. So the reason there are no babies is because she said they're out being renovated for the winter. They'll be back up in the spring, so we just missed them. Bummer. All right, let's take a look. Oh yeah, what a city. They even have some binoculars you can look out of, free of charge. This out, they have bubble seats. Let's sit in one. Oh, this is interesting. There's like a water effect in here that you can hear sloshing around as you move. Well, here you go. If you take a look at this model, you can see where all the babies used to be. They actually were crawling up around the entire tower. That's what all those little dark figures are. And here you can see where they're comparing this tower to other towers all over the world. The height of them all. Alright, we're gonna head out of the tower and head across town. And then here right outside the tower, for the holiday season, they have a skating rink. I just can't get enough of these buildings. There's some interesting street art. And we're taking the train again. Well, it looks like we found another Christmas market as soon as we got off the train. I have a lot of exploring to do. Oh wow, check out the facade of this building. Take a look at that one as well. Let's check this out. Look at all this in the courtyard. Let's go in and take a look, see what they have. Handmade Czech souvenirs. Pretty cool inside, but they said no photos, so I'm sorry guys. Oh wow, check that out. That is equally amazing. God, I love Art Nouveau. Let's go take a closer look at that. Wow, check that out. Polar bear posing for pictures. He's got a Prague hat and a medallion on. Nice. He's dancing around now. Where we're headed off to now is called the Municipal House. And I'm hoping I can take a tour inside there. Looks pretty awesome. Those guys definitely have the weight of the world on their shoulders. Look at that. You know what? We got to go in here. Hamley's finest toy shop in the world. They definitely have the Christmas spirit. We got to go in there and check that out. Wow. Oh, nice. Wow, this is amazing. Wow. Holy cow, an indoor carousel? That's incredible. Check that out. A slide? Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take that slide up there for sure. All right, I think this is where we go to take the slide. All right, our turn. This store has everything, including a live racing. These oversized race cars. How cool is that? Look, there's the Prague Santa Claus. Oh, nice, check it out. It says right there, Mirror Maze. Let's go check that out. Here they're showing some people going through the Mirror Maze. That's what it looks like inside. All right, here we go. Now they actually give you white gloves so you can feel around to where you're going. So you basically have to walk through this with your hands out. It's pretty cool how they keep changing the effects in here, so it's kind of hard to figure out where you're going. Oh, I think we found the end. No, there it is. No, there, here it is. Whoa, here it is. Found it. Oh, I gotta check this out and see what this is all about. All right, let's check it out. We're still inside the toy store, believe it or not. There's supposed to be butterflies everywhere in here. And there certainly are. They're everywhere, literally. We got one that just landed here on the Tiki God's face. If I were a kid, this would by far be the coolest place I've ever been in my life. This is by far the best toy store I've ever seen. Look at that little ball pit that kids can practice being construction workers in. Move things around. Look at that. This is for trying out Nerf products, target practice. Hello. You look like you would talk. Are you gonna talk? Maybe not.
Vidět proč? Protože štěká. Chápeš?
You got me on that one. Wow, I am thoroughly impressed with this place, but we're gonna head out of here now. Right under the rocket. Oh, look at the top of this. So despite all our detours, we have made it to Municipal House. This is now this fantastically lavish performance space, but originally on these grounds was the original Bohemian Royal Palace of the 1400s. And when they quit using it as a palace, it sat basically barren for about 100 years. And they tore down the building and started building this in the early 1900s. Let's go on in. Look at that, man. That is just classic Art Nouveau. Well, here's the inside. I was actually going to take a tour, but it's an hour tour, which I didn't mind, but then they were going to charge me an additional fee just to take photos, so I said, yeah. But one of the interesting things about this place is that it has in its basement the oldest bar in Prague. Take a look at that. That looks like that used to be a waterfall or something. And here's the oldest bar in Prague. Huh. It's pretty nice. Oh wow, look at that place. That is exquisite. Just take a look at this place though. This is amazing. Alright, let's head out of here. Look at those lights up there, I love those. So now we've stopped at the library because they have something really interesting inside this library that I want to show you guys. I think you'll really dig this. And that is it. This tunnel here is made of thousands of books, but they put an infinity mirror at the top and at the bottom. So check this out. The never-ending pit. It's pretty awesome. Thought it was worth checking out anyway. Now we're gonna go get some lunch at a place that I actually learned about when I was in Fairmount, Indiana at the James Dean Museum. I told the guys working there that I was gonna be coming to Prague in a couple of months, and they said, you gotta check this place out for us. And so we're gonna go there now. It's actually called the James Dean Diner. Check out this hotel. Wow. Now that's a car. Look at that guy. I love that they always do that. They have somebody holding up part of the building over there. It's on a lot of the buildings here. Oh yeah, I think we found it, unless it's closed. I hope it's not. See, there's Jimmy right there. Oh, that is rad. It's officially called James Dean Prague. Well, let's give it a try. This is incredible. Look at this place. I'm gonna have to send this off to the James Dean Museum and let them see this. Look at this mosaic of him. Check that out. That's awesome. And then it looks like they have a music club downstairs. Look at that. A Triumph hanging from the ceiling. We saw the actual Triumph he owned. Dream as if you'll live forever, live as if you'll die today. Now I have to show you guys the bathrooms here because they're just too amazing. I couldn't believe it when I walked in. First off, check out the old cigarette machine. Classic. It's even got the Lucky Strikes. Now here's the men's room. I'm gonna knock on the door of the women's and see if I can show you that one because the men's room is all Andy Warhol, Marilyn Monroe stuff. And that's the urinal. And then this is the women's bathroom. Check that out. It's all Andy Warhol, James Dean styled. So I opted for the burger of the month. It's basically like a turkey burger with pumpkin puree on it. Just sounded interesting to me, so I thought I'd get it. And look, even on their napkins they have Jimmy's autograph. Pretty cool. Well, here's my turkey burger with pumpkin. Let's check it out. pumpkin puree on there. Interesting looking bun too. All right, I got 2 postcards inside and addressed one to the Fairmount Historical Museum, which is where all James Dean's mementos are, and then one to Marcus Winslow out at the farm. I'm gonna mail them off right here and hope they make it. Good luck, guys.